Ah, a fresh new day. Feel that crispness in the air, Pepper. Another day for achieving greatness. You know, Pepper, the Alderman is a town's secret heart. I answer only to the mayor, and I hold a lot of sway with him, dear girl. I say, is that a visitor over there in need of help? To action, Pepper.
Hey there, sharp suit. Are you in charge around here?
You could say that indeed. My name is Alderman Victor Hindley, second only to the mayor.
Good enough. Listen, I'm looking for, what was it called again? Backwater Manor? My baby's waiting for me there, and I can't wait to see her.
Blackwood Manor, I presume. Yes, I believe I can be of some help. Why don't we step into my office? I think we have much to discuss, my friend.
Feel that sun through the window. It's giving me energy. I can't believe we managed to take a full week off from renovations. It's been bliss. Victor really came through with that stay of demolition. Should I send him a thank you card? I've been able to sleep in, use the pool, hang out with Serena, and I've done some good writing. You're such a good listener, buddy. I love updating you on how I'm feeling. Hey, what's that lovely smell? Is someone making breakfast? Let's go find out. Another fantastic breakfast, Olive. The scrambled eggs were so fluffy and delicious.
Thank you, Ava. It's all thanks to your kitchen renovation.
If I had known, I would have renovated the kitchen on day one.
Olive, I'm pretty good at making breakfast, but there's so much I could learn from you.
There are still a few finishing touches to go in here, too. Perhaps I can tackle them today. It's been so nice taking a break, but it's time to get back into it. The manor won't renovate itself.
I'll clear these dishes out of the way first.
Absolutely not, Olive. I will not hear of it after you cooked. Go enjoy a swim and we'll clean up.
My, oh my. Well, if you're sure, I do so enjoy my morning swim.
Ugh, dishes. Instant regret. No, I don't mean that. Olive needs her time. She's in impeccable shape for a woman her age. Well, I think so, at least. How old is she?
I'm honestly not sure of her age. But I know that her birthday is this week.
Oh, Ava, we absolutely need to throw her a surprise party, right?
I was thinking the same thing. She's done so much for me. It's time to give back.
Where should we have it? The tea room is your favorite, right? Or out on the patio by the fire pit?
Great ideas, but I have something in mind. Come on, let me show you.
What's your idea, Ava?
You're going to love this. I was exploring the manor this past week and I found something.
Ava, Serena, what are you two doing?
Oh, Cooper. Come on, I can show you both what I found.
What was that about?
Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, wow, this place is huge.
It's the ballroom. I forgot this place existed.
I was thinking it would be the perfect place to hold a surprise party for Olive.
Is that what the sneaking around was for?
I thought you might have been Olive.
Speaking of Olive, I don't think we'll be able to keep this a secret if we're all standing here when she gets back.
You're right. First things first, we'll have to think about some catering for the party.
Say no more. Serena's on the case. I even have some recipe books I can add to the kitchen.
Oh, it's exactly what this kitchen needed. Thanks, Serena.
The veggie community, fruits of your labour, the seafood diet. These look really good. Oh, what's this one?
You can look at those later, Cooper. We still have a job to do here, remember?
Ava, I also noticed you're missing some essentials in here, which just won't do.
Cooper, you're supposed to be helping.
I am helping. I'm deciding which book we should consult for our party platters.
I suppose there is a lot to choose from here. Casseroles, seafood, Mediterranean foods. Oh, and this one. It's a whole book dedicated to pie recipes.
You should check out page 32. I'm so curious to try the banoffee pie.
Bananas and coffee. Sounds right up your alley.
It's bananas and toffee.
Well, they both sound good.
If we're going to be cooking a lot of pies in here, we should add a display stand too. Then we can show off all the delicious pies.
This looks great, Ava. But I think it's missing something.
A pie?
You took the words right out of my mouth.
How about instead of getting sidetracked again, we return to sorting out the kitchen?
It makes cooking easier to have your spices together, so why don't we add a spice rack? If we're going to be baking in here, we need a good oven mitt. Burns take years to fade.
I've been meaning to ask, is that a new one on your left hand?
It is indeed. I was baking banana muffins during the lunch rush, and my concentration lapsed. We need to protect your hands, Ava. Your typing fingers are your livelihood. A good mitt and towel combo will make for more adventurous baking.
Adventurous? I don't know about that, but I guess we'll see.
Did I ever tell you about how I got this burn on my right wrist? Cronut batch gone wrong. Or down on my left ankle? That one was a leek soup spill.
I, burnt my tongue on my coffee earlier this week. That was pretty painful.
I'm surprised you haven't burned your hand on the old metal pot you heat the milk in.
You're right. It's not great. We should replace the pots and pans next. What happened to just adding a spice rack?
I thought it was time for an upgrade. but don't be salty if you don't agree.
But I am glad to have a real kitchen aficionado helping out. It makes these decisions all the pepper.
You can always count on my sage advice to help. Pie wouldn't leave my girl hanging.
Sorry, guys. We were just joking around.
Aw.
But it did make me realize what this kitchen is missing.
Is it one of those cute encouragement posters?
Close. I was actually thinking about photos. We can put them on the fridge for Olive.
That's a great idea. Let's get a big group shot.
We need a good pot if I'm going to make my famous pumpkin soup in here.
Pumpkin soup? My favorite. What makes yours so famous?
Sorry, Ava, but I need to keep my spice combination a secret. You don't want a soup this rich and flavoursome falling into the wrong hands.
We need some new pans in here, too. Olive's been making pancakes with old worn copper pans.
Is this good enough for your secret soup, Cooper?
Okay, Ava, if you really want to know, I'll share a tip with you.
Cooper, I take back what I said about your jokes getting better.
I'll give you this much, Cooper. I can't wait to try this soup now.
Next harvest, I promise. As long as we have new sharper knives to chop the pumpkins. So, how do we want to do this? Did you want me to hold the camera or take it in turns?
The photo has to have all of us, Cooper. Come on, I'll hold it. All together now. On 3, we say Marlowe.
Oh, what about one where...
Serena, I think we have plenty already.
Oh, I'm with you, buddy. Who knew taking photos could be so tiring?
Oh, I can't just pick one. Can't we use these? They're the best.
You're right, Serena. They're all great, but we'll need a good frame for them.
I think it's perfect.
It has a charm to it.
I think we should commemorate the moment with a photo. Olive, how was your swim? Are your lap times improving?
They are, thank you, Serena. They're back to what they were 20 years ago, and it looks like the rest of you have been busy in my absence. Tremendous work.
Thanks, Olive. You're an inspiration.
Well, it won't do to have the kitchen looking this good without it smelling like fresh-baked pie, too. Cooper, could you do us a favor and fetch some vegetables from your garden? Inspiration has struck.
Of course, Olive. All that renovation worked up an appetite.
Hey, Cooper, let me come with you. I want to see how your garden's shaping up. Wow, it's looking good out here, Coop. Such a variety.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm reaping what I sowed, but in a good way.
You know, after we've eaten, we should start thinking more seriously about the ballroom renovation.
Sounds good, but we'll need to distract Olive somehow. I could ask her if she wants to learn about the English Premier League. I can talk for hours.
We'll keep that in mind as a plan B, Cooper. Let's bring her these vegetables.
Wow, Olive, that looks incredible. I can't wait to dig in.
Thank you for all your assistance, Cooper. Fresh produce makes for the best pies.
Oh man, I'm so full. Oh, but if there was another full pie, I'd eat that too.
You must give me the recipe, Olive. I'd love to serve this at the Wintergreen Cafe.
It's Jack again. Ignore.
The worst. Crawl back into your hole, Jack.
Never mind him. We have more important things to attend to. We need to distract Olive.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Check this out.
Can I be of some assistance, Mom?
Olive, I was wondering if you could show me around town. I haven't been in yet. I'd love a tour. I'm asking you as a friend, by the way, not as estate manager.
Why, I'd be delighted, Serena. Shall we set out?
She's good. Well, we've got the manor to ourselves. Let's get to work.
For sure. While Serena and Olive enjoy Ellenly, we'll get to work on the ballroom.
Wow, this place is gorgeous. Does it have a name?
This is Goldfinch Glade, the secret paradise of the valley.
Does that mean that you're letting me in on the secrets of Ellenly, Olive?
Well, this one, at least.
Oh, is this where Ava's been coming to write? She has mentioned the glade before.
It is indeed, Serena. The tranquility and beauty of the glade brings out one's best self. Marvin and I would often visit the glade together. I can't come here without thinking of him. He would talk for hours of his adventures, the sights he'd seen with a glimmer in his eye.
And what would you talk and think about, Olive?
I suppose I mostly listened. That was a long time ago now.
Well, if you ever want to talk about your dreams out here, I love a chat.
Serena, shall we continue into town? I could use a cup of tea.
Sure. Lead the way, Olive. I want to check out the local cafe.
I can't believe you forgot about this room. Marvin wasn't an event-throwing kind of guy.
Oh, he threw some great parties here.
I can tell. I don't think I've ever seen so much dust in my life.
You like to dance, buddy?
What kind of parties did Marvin have here?
He loved surprise parties. I reckon he would have been well chuffed to see it being used like this for Olive.
I wish I could have gone to one of those parties.
He actually threw me a surprise party for my 21st. The cake was massive. Olive really outdid herself. I haven't thought about it since the manor fell into disrepair. But it's all flooding back now. The veg garden was his present to me. He said I could do whatever I wanted with it and take home anything I grew. He wanted me to know I would always be part of his family.
I'm really glad I convinced you to come back, Cooper.
Well, Marlowe needed someone to play with. What do you say we add some more life here? Where do you want to start? The walls?
Yes, let's brighten up this room with new walls and windows.
Huh, so this is the Marina Cafe. It certainly has some charm to it. Walls need a repaint. Their signage is too plain. Is the menu in Comic Sans? Sorry, the cafe critic in me is coming out. It's lovely, really.
Yes, they have a wonderful tea selection. And the coffee is good too.
Good, because I could use it. Oh, my. Who is that?
Welcome, ladies. Olive, so good to see you again.
Hello again, Michael. I'd like to introduce Serena, Ava's best friend.
Serena, that's a lovely name. Welcome to our humble cafe.
Hi, hello. Michael, was it? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pardon me a moment. Is that a Japanese hibiscus tea on display? I must take a closer look.
So you've come to visit Ava. Getting here must have been quite the journey.
It was a long flight, but worth it. Ava's the best, isn't she? Just radiant.
She's quite something. So, have you had anyone show you around town?
Olive's giving me the tour right now. Between you and me, Ava's prepping the manor for a party. It's a surprise party for Olive's birthday tonight. Oh, you should come.
Well, I can't say no to a party invite from Ava's lovely best friend. I'm in.
Perfect. Okay, text Ava for more details later. Now, shh, Olive's coming back.
Michael, that's a rather extraordinary tea you have there.
It's a beauty, all right. Now, let me grab you two ladies some coffees. On the house.
He always tries to give me free drinks, but I put my money into the tip jar.
Olive, you didn't tell me what a hunk Michael is. He'd be perfect for Ava, right?
I can't say I've given much thought to that matter, Serena.
Well, once our coffee's ready, let's keep exploring town. I want to learn the town's history. And from 1972 until 1975, this poodle held the title for mayor. Wow.
Ah, man noodles. A scrappy mutt, but better than the current mayor and his cronies.
It says over there that the town still holds the record for the world's largest soft cheese wheel. Wow, Ellenly is fascinating. Are there any photos of you in here, Olive?
I certainly hope not, ma'am. I must say, I'm rather enjoying your enthusiasm.
Wow, look at this picture from the town bicentennial. So many gorgeous outfits.
Ah, so good to see a new face in Town Hall. Good tidings to you, miss.
Oh, hello. I'm Serena. I'm a guest at Blackwood Manor.
I see. Olive, you're looking hale and hearty.
Mr. Hindley, excuse me. Something just came up at the back of my throat. I'll be outside, Serena.
Oh, dear. I do hope the old girl is all right, with everything happening at the manor.
Old girl? Olive?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Victor Hindley, Alderman of the Valley and friend to all. And this is Pepper, my stoic and dignified companion.
Ah, the Alderman. I thought I recognized you. I saw your face on that poster over there. It looks like the poster caught someone else's attention before mine, though. I guess you can't run a town without making a few enemies, huh?
What? I'm afraid I must take my leave. I'm in the middle of a very important matter, you see. As Alderman, my duties extend well beyond hallway catch-ups. Good day.
There's something off about that guy, especially if Olive doesn't like him. I suppose she'll want to head home. I hope I bought Ava and Cooper enough time.
These walls give us a lot of space to work with. Let's do them justice. I'm thinking fresh paint and tapestries will do the trick.
I don't know, Cooper. Nothing says ballroom like gorgeous full-length windows. So romantic, especially on a calm evening.
Well, you've convinced me. Windows it is. Windows definitely beat tapestries. How bittersweet and strange. I was wrong.
It's even better than I imagined. I'm already dreaming of throwing a grand ball in here. I've always wanted to wear an evening dress to a real ball. Cliché, I know.
Well, I think you'd be the belle of the ball.
Oh, thanks. I bet you wouldn't look too shabby in a tux. And Marlowe with a little bow tie? Aw. Careful, Marlowe. You'll get splinters on those old boards, buddy.
We can't have that. What do you say we make them shiny and smooth?
Ready for the floors, Marlowe? Then you can slide your booty all over the dance floor.
Hold up, not so fast. The floors are going to need serious consideration. We can't just pick any old style in here. First, we'll need the finest raw materials, and then specialty varnish to weather the wear and tear of a dance floor.
Here we go.
And that's why you never breakdance on freshly oiled hardwood. Ouch.
Well, Cooper, you're the expert in floors, but definitely not dancing. What floors do you recommend? They look so elegant. You nailed it.
I'm glad you like them. I hate to say it, but I got my ballroom floor inspiration from Ellenly Elite Flooring.
Oh, wow. You signed up for their e-newsletter too?
I get it delivered each month. Wait, what's an e-newsletter?
We really need to get you digital, Cooper.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like a priority. Installing lights in here, though. Now that's a good idea. What sort of fixtures are we thinking? Sconces? Teardrops? I think we can even pull off candles in a ballroom.
Oh, so many possibilities. I'm not sure, but it needs to set the mood. The light can't be too blue and fluorescent, you know?
Ah, you're looking for a 2000 Kelvin warm white bulb. That's as close as you'll get to actual candlelight.
Great. Let's go with that one then.
Hey, slow down, Ava. That's just the bulb. Unless you wanted real fire, you still need to pick fixtures.
They sure are nice. They'll really warm up the room in the evening.
It's a big room, though. We should set up more lighting to suit the space.
True. Otherwise, it'll just feel like a spooky manor when night falls. So, any more light bulb moments on what we choose?
Ava, please, just stop. You're really, lighting a fire under me to make better dad jokes than you. Okay, enough joking around. You wanted to set the mood in here, right? I say go for real candles. Warm, romantic. Plus, you're set if the manor ever loses power.
Cooper, they're beautiful. You know, you've really been impressing me. With your brilliant lighting know-how, of course.
Well, when it comes to lights, you need to be bold and daring.
It's good to get some fresh air. The manor has collected so much dust. Jack, how many times are you... Oh, wait, it's Michael. Huh? That's an interesting twist. Hey, now Serena's messaging me. Well, some wires got hilariously crossed there. That's going to be interesting. Classic Serena, trying to set me up. Right, Marlo? Where's he going? Did he smell something? I'd better follow. Marlo, what are you doing? What are you digging for, buddy? Come on, you should stop. This statue means a lot to Olive, and wait a second. The plaque on the statue with the big V? I've been trying to think about what that V could stand for. But what if it's actually an arrow pointing down to the ground? That's it! You solved it, Marlo. You're the smartest dog there ever was. Let's have a look at what you found. Hey, it's another bone. I guess this belongs to the dinosaur skeleton in the library? And what's this? It looks like a compass? This has to be Marvin's, right? But how did it end up here? Who left us the compass and the clue? Let's head back to the manor. Maybe Olive will know more about this. This is beginning to look more put together. I'm lucky to have the Valley's best bone hunter on the case. I wonder how many other bones are missing. Are they all still on the manor grounds?
Here she is. We came back and Cooper said he did all the renovations by himself.
I was joking, Serena. That's why I was winking so much.
You're winking again now. Does this mean that you're joking again?
Okay, very funny. Hey, Ava, what's going on in here?
Hey, Olive, Marlo did some digging, literally, and found something interesting. Look.
Oh, my! Ava! This is Marvin's compass. But that's impossible.
Marvin never would have left on an adventure without his compass. He cherished it.
Indeed. Where did you find this, Ava?
Marlo found it under the Marvin and Buster statue. The big V was an arrow all along.
How mysterious. I'll go pay my respects to Marvin's statue and see if I can find any answers.
While Olive's away, we should be able to get some more work done, right?
Actually, I need to step out for a while. I haven't bought Olive a present yet. She's hard to buy for. She already has enough teacups, books. She doesn't like power tools.
Aw, I'm sure you'll find something thoughtful, Cooper. I'll wait for Serena and ask her to help. Hey, Serena, what's up? Did you get some good news?
Ava, I've been keeping this a secret so I could surprise you. Remember my friend, Rosa?
I do. She works for Fairweather, right? Wow, she must be pleased with that Publisher of the Year award.
She is, but she'd be even more pleased to have Ava Mendez as a client.
Serena, I appreciate this. But you know that Peacemaker has me locked into their contract.
Well, what if I told you that a certain friend of yours was a little suspicious of said contract, and that certain friend was given a copy of that contract years earlier for a scrapbooking exercise? And then, what if that friend shared some suspicious parts of this contract with their friend Rosa, and now Rosa's lawyers are questioning its validity?
Serena, what? I had no idea.
There's more. Rosa just told me there's reason to believe that Peacemaker lied to you about sales figures.
Oh, does that mean it wasn't really a bestseller?
No, the opposite. It was a huge hit. It sold far more copies than Peacemaker told you it did.
Being able to publish without dealing with Jack would be amazing. I'd work so much faster.
I'm glad to hear it. Rose is going to do more digging and get back to me soon.
You make me so strong, Serena. I could lift a piano. Speaking of which, let's keep working in the ballroom. The balcony could use some touching up.
And every room needs a spot where we can sit and gossip.
Usually I get Cooper's help for heavy furniture like pianos, but who needs him when I've got Superwoman?
How many pianos does one giant mansion need anyway?
Okay. You ready to lift a piano, Sarah?
We can do anything with the power of friendship.
Phew! Looks great. Reminds me of all the shows we used to go see together back in the day.
Some of those bands were terrible. What was that one, Werewolf Weekday?
I liked Archaic T-Ball.
Oh, their singer was so cute. I don't remember much of their music, though. The music wasn't the important bit anyway. It was just a good reason to spend time with my bestie.
I would listen to the worst band in the world if it meant I got to hang out with you more, Serena.
Maybe we can start our own band. We can give Marlowe a bell collar, and he can play tambourine.
Speaking of bands, it still feels a little empty here. A ballroom needs more than just a piano.
Can't have a ballroom without a full ensemble. No party area is complete without a quiet corner spot to sit and talk in. A nice plush seat to sit on as you whisper to your partner. It's so romantic.
I suppose. So, do you have some ideas for the sitting area then?
There. You can sit here with Michael tonight and talk about your future together.
Very funny, Serena. Why are you so fixated on me and Michael?
He's tall, incredibly good-looking, and he makes great coffee. What's not to like?
But why do you want me dating him? It sounds like you like him.
Because I don't live here. You need some company in this huge manor.
I have all the company I need right now, Serena, but I appreciate the thought. Those chairs are looking good right now. Should we take a seat? What other instruments do you think we should put in here?
Can you play any instruments, Ava?
No, but having one around might encourage me to learn, right?
Renovate the manor, write a book, learn an instrument. Superwoman right here.
Thanks, Serena. You know what this reminds me of? Watching Flute for the Stars with you.
Oh my god, remember season 3? That incredible flute metal band? We were obsessed.
You mean Tune for Destruction? I wanted them to win so badly. I had such a crush on Lars.
He was the one who wore red leather, right? Did I tell you that he came into the cafe once?
Wait, you met Lars? Oh, he was so talented and so handsome. Tell me everything.
I didn't just meet him, Ava. When he paid the check, he gave me his number.
Serena, that's so incredible. Did you ever call him?
I'm afraid not. I love that show, but deep down I'm just not a flute gal, you know?
Fair enough. Well, if there's ever another season, we should watch it again, okay? So comfy. Thanks for all your help today, Serena. You make everything better.
It's my pleasure, Ava. I've had a nice day, although I did meet one shady customer in the town hall.
Oh, really? I haven't been into town much, so I don't know all the regulars. Who was it?
This guy called Victor. He was pleasant to me, but there was something off about him. He just oozed bad vibes. I kind of have a real sense for these things, and Olive was repulsed by him. Plus, there was a poster in town hall of him flanked by these 2 younger doppelgangers. Someone had defaced it, calling them criminals. He clearly has enemies.
Serena, Victor has done a lot to help me out lately. But still, I have to admit, you have a good radar for jerks. Could those have been his kids on the poster?
I'd say so. They looked a lot like him. Ava, I really missed you, but this is a great place to write a mystery story. Ellenly has so many mysteries of its own. If I stayed here long enough, I'd write a novel too.
I know, right? I feel closer to solving my biggest mystery, the case of the missing words.
Wait. Stop everything. You didn't tell me this room had a balcony?
Serena, you didn't flip out over any of the other balconies. Why is this different?
Because it's a ballroom balcony, Ava. The chances of a ghost haunting goes up 46% if it's a balcony connected to a room of strong emotional relevance. Another 15% if it was a place of high traffic. You can't tell me that doesn't fit a ballroom to a T.
Where are you even getting those numbers from?
Balcony Abnormality, of course. It's this cool show about haunted balconies. It's really informative. I think you'd like it, Ava. Maybe you could even invite cute, tall hunks over to watch with you.
Oh, really?
And you know what would look great on the balcony?
Let me guess. It's over 6 feet tall and wears an apron?
I was thinking more like a nice bench.
Huh. That would be nice.
What do you think? Perfect for a romantic moment under the stars.
And perfect for a ghostly intervention, according to you.
Maybe you're right. We need some life out here. Let's pick some plants for the railings. They would look great.
What plants were you thinking about?
I'm thinking big. I'm thinking beautiful.
I'm thinking something manageable.
So my dreams of a sculpted rosebush in the shape of a Pegasus are unrealistic?
Maybe another time, Serena.
It's no 12-foot Pegasus, but I think it'll do.
You know that idea would never have flown.
Ava, Serena, this is looking great. I can't wait to bust out my best moves in here.
Do you have better moves than the ones you showed us last week, Cooper?
I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Did you get a good present for Olive, Cooper?
I hope so. Ava, I might need a little help later. Before that, though, I noticed some clutter out by the fountain.
Oh, yeah. That's been there since I moved in. I barely notice it anymore.
Oh, I see what you're thinking, Cooper. We should clear it away before the party.
You read my mind, Serena.
Of course, that's one of my powers. Think of a number between 1 and 20.
Here we are. Let's clear this up.
What's in these boxes anyway?
Knowing Marvin, old sweaters full of holes. He was sentimental about clothes.
I'm the same way, actually. I can't let go of a pair of jeans.
Oh, actually, it looks like a lot of this is my stuff. Old expired seed packets, dirty boots.
Ah, I see what's happening here. You want help cleaning your mess up before the guests arrive?
We can throw this all away, right?
Did you invite someone special tonight, Cooper? Someone you want to impress?
What? No, I'm not trying to impress anyone. That I invited.
What was the name of your gardener friend? The one Ava says you're always calling?
Sam. I did ask if she wanted to come, actually, but she has a date tonight.
Oh, good for her, putting herself out there. Am I sensing some jealousy, Cooper?
It's not like that at all. Sam's really great, but not my type.
Hey, Cooper, do you know Michael? Tall, handsome barista? I invited him tonight, too.
Michael's coming. Well, that's fine. Good, even. It's good. Now, moving on. Ava, do you think you could help me with Olive's gift? I need some guidance.
Wow, abrupt shift there. But sure, lead the way. So what did you end up getting for Olive, Cooper? I've been curious.
Well, I tend to default to plants for gifts, so I thought, what plant best suits Olive? Something stalwart, independent, that commands respect. A bonsai tree.
Wow, you're right, Cooper. Olive's totally a bonsai. What a great gift.
Thank you. I thought so too. But then I went overboard. I bought 3 different bonsai trees.
Ah, classic Cooper. But I mean that in a good way, because it's very thoughtful of you. Marlo's right. She's going to love it. What are you going to do with the other 2?
Well, if Olive really likes it, that's the next 2 birthdays sorted.
You know you'll have to maintain them that whole time, right? That takes effort. Next time, text me a photo from the store and I can help you choose.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm not actually sure if my phone can send photos.
Ugh, Cooper, I can't even. Hey, does anyone want to help bake a cake for the party?
Cooper's a better cook than me. I'm gonna plant myself in the ballroom.
All right, let's get to work on this cake. I'm thinking carrot cake.
A carrot cake is good, sure, especially with homegrown carrots. But I have a better idea.
Well, you're the baking expert between the 2 of us. What's your idea?
Have you ever tried zucchini and chocolate cake? It's denser, less aggressively sweet. Just delicious.
Zucchini? In a cake? I am skeptical.
Why? You just suggested a carrot cake. Carrot is a vegetable too, you know.
Okay, we can try your idea, but if it doesn't work out, I have plenty of carrots.
Believe me, Cooper, Olive's gonna love this, and so are you.
I suppose Ava loves chocolate as well, right?
Oh, she loves this cake. I've actually made it for her birthday before, too.
In that case, I'll go and pick my biggest and best zucchinis.
Thanks, Cooper. But save your best ones. We'll be shredding these up.
Easily done. Wait here, I'm gonna gather some veggies. I suppose I should trust Serena's taste. She's obviously a great baker. The vegetables are coming along well here. The tomatoes, the beans. I'll have to ask Ava to go on a picnic soon. Dig into some of this stuff. I used to work out here alone quite often, even when Marvin was in. Now I'm so used to Ava and Marlo hovering around that I feel a little lonely without them. It's so nice of Ava to throw this party for Olive tonight. She's so thoughtful. I hope Olive has a good time. She deserves it. All right, that's enough zucchinis. I'd better get back to Serena.
Here it is. Serena Winter's famous chocolate cake.
It looks great. Smells great. But how does it taste?
Don't worry, there's a small extra test cake in the oven too. I know you're nervous about it.
Oh, wow. You really planned ahead, didn't you?
I know you just want this to be perfect for Olive, Cooper. Honestly, it's sweet.
That's nice of you to say. But I know I've been a pain. Still, if there's a cake that needs eating...
So, what'd you think? Are you a zucchini cake convert?
Serena, I will never doubt you again. That was delicious.
You think that's good? You should try my nutmeg parsley cake.
I'm sure that's... interesting?
I mean, I make a mean tomato soup cake as well, and mashed potato cake. Very delicious.
Well, I'll have to try it next time you make it.
Then there's my specialty. Cloves, artichoke, anchovy, brined mushrooms. The Serena surprise.
I think you made that one up. But if you didn't, I'm sure it's amazing.
You know, Marlowe, I'm actually a little disappointed Sam isn't coming to the party.
Roar?
Oh, don't act so shocked. She's helped us so much with her plant knowledge, and I haven't even met her. Besides, it would be nice to be able to ask her for plant advice when Cooper isn't around. You're right. We do need more plants in here. We're just going to have to do our best without Sam's expertise. But you really can't go wrong with plants. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. I wonder how the others are going with the cake. I can't wait to show them the new plants. I hope Serena saved a little batter for me.
Roar?
It looks fantastic. Great work, everyone. We did it. Michael should be here any second, too.
Hey, Ava, this place is looking great. And so are you, Serena.
Michael, didn't Ava do such a great job?
She certainly did. Olive's going to be so pleased.
Aw, that's a sweet thought, isn't it, Ava?
Hey, Michael, nice to see you. I'm glad Serena invited you.
Well, I just thought that you two should spend more time together. Get to know the locals, Ava.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help set up? Oh, and hey, Cooper. Didn't see you there.
I was starting to think I was invisible. Hey, Michael. Hope you're well.
We're nearly done here. But a ballroom isn't complete without some fancy art.
That's a great point. Ava's so smart and beautiful, isn't she, Michael?
Speaking of beautiful things, care to help us pick a sculpture for the room, Serena?
I'm sure Michael could help you with that, right?
Serena.
I don't mind.
It's fine. I'll just be over here.
It really suits the room, don't you think?
That was the library door. Olive must be looking for us.
Quick, go distract Olive while we set out the decorations.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on it.
Now it's time to initiate Operation Get Ava Together with the Cute Coffee Guy. Or, as I like to call it, Espresso to love.
How are we going to finish all this? There's still so much to do.
Don't worry, Ava. You've got 2 lunch rush aficionados right here.
Serena's right, Ava. Just tell us what you need done.
Thanks, you two. Okay, I hid the decorations in my room. Someone needs to get them without being seen.
Leave that to me. Come on, Marlo.
That leaves the tables and food.
Not a problem.
Thanks for helping with this. I'm sorry about how Serena's been acting, though.
It's all right. Some people just need to take their time, you know. But if she ever wants to go on a date sometime, could you tell her to call me?
I'll let her know.
Why did I choose this instead of staying with the hunk again?
And I understand why people are annoyed by the off-the-crossbar shot. But if they still won 4-2, does it really matter if it went in or not?
Oh, I think I hear the kettle. Do excuse me.
Funny, I didn't hear anything.
Are you sure? Pretty sure I heard it. Can you keep an eye out until we're ready? We've just got a delivery and decorations left before the big party. Ava, we're back, and look what we brought.
Oh, wow! This looks amazing!
But we're not done yet.
Serena, I will never doubt your decorating abilities again. Well, not that I did, but... It's Olive! Quick, everyone hide!
Are you sure Ava's in here, Cooper? It's awfully dark. Oh my! Ava! Cooper! What is all this?
It's your surprise birthday party, of course. We had to celebrate it.
Serena and I made you a cake and, well, you spotted the bonsai on the way in, didn't you?
Thank you, all of you. This is incredible. To see this ballroom restored.
Happy birthday, Olive. I brought you the tea you were eyeing earlier today.
And I'm gifting you the Scandinavian thriller I read on the plane. I didn't have time to shop, sorry.
It's perfect. Now, I haven't said this in 40 years, but let's party.
Wow, it looks like she's having fun, right?
She told me it's the best birthday she's ever had, Ava. We did good for our Olive.
I still need to give her my present. I hope she'll like it. Olive, I didn't have time to go and buy you a gift, but...
Ava, please. This party is a gift. I'm more than happy.
I know you are, but I wanted to give you something else. A deadly double life.
Whatever do you mean, Ava?
I did name a character in my next book after you, Olive. And not just any character, the killer. Olive DuPont, also known as the Hidden Blade.
The character is not a butler, right? I know you don't trade in cliches.
No, I haven't figured out her job yet. But you're right, not a butler. Maybe estate manager? And from now on, I'll give you a copy of every draft I write, if you don't mind giving feedback.
I'd enjoy that, Mum. Nothing gets past the Hidden Blade after all. It's getting rather late for someone my age. I suppose I should go to bed.
I'm exhausted too. Let me walk you to bed, Olive. I haven't actually seen the third story.
What a night. I'm pretty tired too. Should we pack up a bit? Oh, where are my manners? I'm sure you want to get home and sleep, right, Cooper?
Actually, Ava, I was hoping we could have a chat. I want to ask you something.
What's up, Cooper? Was there something you wanted to talk about?
No, well, yes, it's just... I feel embarrassed saying this, but... The truth is that all night I've wanted to ask you to dance, but I didn't do it. I felt embarrassed asking in front of everyone, which is silly, I know, but...
Oh, Cooper. Underneath all that bluster, you're a bit of a softie. Which isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's one of my favorite things about you.
Maybe you just bring out the best in me.
Cooper, I know I say thank you a lot, but I really can't thank you enough for all your help. Renovating this manor would be impossible without you, and much less fun.
It's all you, Ava. It always was. You've saved Blackwood Manor. This place means everything to me and Olive, so you've saved us too.
Cooper, it's a team effort. Without all of us, none of it would happen. I just want you to know that you are important to me.
Ava, I'm just shining brighter under the light of your moon.
Cooper, is that a line from Murder by Moonlight? Are you quoting my book?
It is, yeah. Sorry. Was that a corny thing to do?
What was that? Oh my God. It's you. What are you doing here?
Ava, baby, it's been too long. Aren't you glad to see me?
Jack, what's going on? Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you with the novel. You told me you had the ending all figured out. So it must nearly be done, right? I've been waiting years for this, baby. Remember what we agreed? Once the book is done, you and I can finally get married.
Ava, I thought that Jack was your ex. What's going on?
He is. We broke up. Jack, I said I didn't want to marry you.
You said you needed to focus your energy on the book. But now that it's nearly done, well, we can press play on our engagement again. I promise you, we'll do an even bigger print run this time, babe. Think of the sales.
Jack, I need you to leave the manor right now.
I guess I should have called first. Okay, I can go. No one can say that Jack Colt is insensitive to other people's feelings. Even though the mayor's old secretary told me to come right here.
Secretary? You don't mean Victor Hindley, do you? Big mustache little dog?
I think his name is Vinny. He's waiting outside if you want to say hi.
Victor! What's going on here? Why did you bring Jack to the manor?
Well, after I met my young friend Jack here, a little birdie told me about the party held here tonight. I hope I wasn't intruding, but I saw a beautiful opportunity to reunite two star-crossed lovers.
Well, Victor, I'm afraid you've overstepped. I have to ask you and Jack to leave now.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, my dear friend. Have I done something to upset you?
Ava was very clear. You both need to get out of here, right now.
It's okay, Vinny. Genius at work over here. I get it. She needs room to work.
Heavens, very well. We shall take our leave of the manor. Fare thee well. I trust that the stay of demolition on the manor has given you adequate time to complete renovations.
What do you mean, Victor? I took some time off, like you suggested. There's lots to be done.
Yeah. Well, I trust you read the document and understood that the extension was only for 1 week.
What? Victor, that wasn't clear at all. Does that mean that...
Anyway, I'll be off, as per your demands. Good night to you all.
Ava, are you okay? That was a lot, all at once.
Cooper, I don't know. I'm really tired after everything that happened tonight. You must be, too?
Yeah, I should probably get some rest. And think about things. Are you sure you're all right?
I'll be fine after some sleep. Thanks for asking, Cooper. I'll see you tomorrow.
Of course. Good night, Ava.
Marlowe, let's go back inside. I need to sit and think for a bit. Marvin, this compass guided you through so many adventures. I wish it could guide me too. The manor, Cooper, my novel, Jack. I feel lost. What should I do, Marlowe?
Hey girl, we pulled off a pretty great party tonight, right?
Yeah. Serena, do you have a moment?
For you, yeah, I have all night. What's up?
Well, after the party wrapped up, Cooper and I hung back. which means that the manor is still marked to be demolished very soon.
Wow, Ava, that's a lot. But listen, Jack is nothing. Mine already. What's he gonna do? Marry you without your permission? Please. And the manor is going to be saved. You've all worked so hard. We won't stop now. I don't know how that dork Victor found out about the party. Something's fishy there.
I'm beginning to feel that way too. Despite everything, this was actually a pretty good day. Olive was so happy, even if it ended in drama. So much drama. I think I need to sleep.
Me too. One more thing before I go, Ava. Cooper's a good man. I like him. He's nice to you. I mean, he's not as tall and handsome as Michael, but he has a good heart. I think I'm coming around to Team Cooper. Now, good night.
Okay, sleep now. Tomorrow morning, we get back to saving the manor.